Well, a very pleasant good afternoon. Actually, good morning again, everyone. Welcome to downtown Woodward. It is the 96th annual Woodward Elks Rodeo Parade. We welcome a huge crowd that has gathered in downtown Woodward to witness a marvelous parade. We also welcome a huge radio audience joining us on K101 radio here this morning for exclusive parade coverage, as well as all the pictures, if you will. KALVradio.com. Go there, and that will take you to railroader.tv. You can see all the pictures, if you will, video of this morning's huge Woodward Elks Rodeo Parade. Alongside our parade coverage, he needs no introduction. His name is Ben B. Buckland. Ben, good morning to you. Thanks for being here.
Good morning, CJ. Good morning, CJ. Good morning, CJ. What?
You know, it's called turning
Good morning, CJ.
It's a simple process. Just turn the microphone on. There you go.
There's no heckling by the CJ.
Okay.
If we get no bigger crowd than the back of this pickup, we're in pretty good shape. Hey, kids, give me a wave over there. What do you think? You ready for a little parade action? We've got...
now, do you know those people? Or do you know them? Do you know who they are?
Those are a lot of my best friends. Yeah.
No, that's more than your best friends. Well, you don't quite have that
my
many.
entire list of friends, yes, yes.
Thank you for being here. I look forward to your unique perspective, from hockey to football to parades. You're the man. Let's see. Where's Jeff Hickman? Jeff's going to join us here on the parade route as well. He's kind of our, as we like to say, sideline announcer. He's going to be on Main Street talking to people. CJ. As I hear the voice. Where are you?
I'm at the corner of 9th and Main. It's the place to be. The parade's coming from the west, so this is the place to be, and we're going to talk to a lot of folks making their way down the parade route today. A beautiful day for a parade here, and with a little bit of a breeze. It's going to be hot later, but things cooled off a little overnight.
You know, I know your daddy-in-law raises Longhorns. That's going to be the first entry, really, in this parade, are the Longhorns, kind of a signature, if you will, for the Longhorns. For the Woodward Elks Parade, they arrived here in downtown Woodward on Tuesday noontime, and they will actually lead the parade along with our parade marshal. His name is Lance England. He's going to be in a special coach from the Bachland Ranch Express. They all hail from Hastings, Oklahoma. The horses, we're told, will be Ace, Bunny, Rachel, and Spud. How about that, Benny?
Spud is my very favorite. Spud has always been my favorite.
Name, right?
Jeffrey working without a net today out amongst the people. I've got more people in my camera right now than Jeffrey has in his hometown of Tacoma. We are bringing the parade to you, so I'll leave you this shot.
Now tell us real quickly how you see all the pictures. If you want to go to railroader.tv, is that a real simple process? How do you do that?
Yeah, you can do it on your phone or somebody else's phone or laptop. Go to KALVradio.com. KALV radio is one word. When you hit that, you'll see railroaders.tv. Punch that baby, and there you'll be.
And you can see the 96th annual Woodward Elks Rodeo Parade.
Correct.
And all the audio associated with it, because that's how television is radio with pictures.
Exactly. Dragging in a few pictures, no doubt about it.
We need to remind folks, the Elks Parade sponsor, a great group. They are called Triple Oak Power. Sustainable, clean power, decades of energy development and power and market experience. They deliver domestic, clean power solutions to meet growing energy demands. Thank you, Triple Oak Power, the parade sponsor this morning for the Woodward Elks Rodeo Parade.
CJ, remember the last time you had a cookout at your house and we couldn't eat the hot dogs because they had rust and stuff on them from your grill? I'm going to cut you in on a deal in Alva. Sally Eggleston, Holder, is giving away a grill. No. We'll give it away July the 2nd. Come on down to Holder's there in Alva. It's a 5-burner grill. It's absolutely wonderful, and Sally is giving it away. You could be the winner, CJ.
Well, if Holder Drug has anything to do with it, it's got to be good.
It is.
CJ?
Yep.
Yes.
You know, there's a lot going on in Woodward today, not the least of which is a big class reunion for our friends down in Sharon Mutual, and I found John Grunwald down here. They've got quite a party for the Trojans happening here. Did you know about this?
It is the 50th anniversary reunion of the Trojans, 1976. Their most famous graduate, John Grunwald.
Well, one of. There's several here.
Okay.
What do you think, John? You guys have a gathering here, but you're celebrating not only the Elks Rodeo, but what a fun experience to grow up and attend school in the Sharon Mutual School District.
It was. Thank you so much for allowing me to speak. It's an honor to be from Sharon Mutual. Mutual is a wonderful place to grow up. I can't thank the community enough, the people, the school, the kids, the K101 radio station. Couldn't be a better event. We're right here at the Emerald Bee Event Center across from the Pollyanna. Come by and have a drink and grab a snack. We'd love to have you, and thanks again. And appreciate this community a lot. I've been away a long time, but there's no place better than Woodward, Oklahoma.
Hey, and you're inviting anyone, whether they graduated 50 years ago or last year from Sharon Mutual, they can stop by and say hello to you and your classmates here on Main Street.
Exact. Anyone who's ever heard of Sharon Mutual, please stop by and say hello.
Who are these ladies with you?
This is Laura Harper. She's the brainchild here, and she's done all the work to set this up. So I want to thank Laura for.
How about that, CJ? It's good to see you.
Absolutely. John, thank you for decades of support. Many of you remember John, the Chief Executive Officer at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Greg Livingston's taken over there and continued that great tradition with Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. They among a large group of supporters for the Woodward Elks Rodeo.
Here come the Longhorns. I want to talk to my youngsters along the trail here. If one of you gets gored, it's on you. The rest of us have a camera. We'll get a good shot of it. Don't get close. These are, well, animals with long horns.
Which attorneys sponsor this portion of your broadcast, Ben?
These are the Slasho Ranch Longhorns, a marvelous tradition. We'll kind of hush here for a little while and let them go through and not cause any issues with the Longhorns, but a iconic part of this rodeo, the Longhorns. We'll be quiet here and let them go pass through.
I think this one right here is picking out a kid. What a beautiful sight.
Yeah, not just one or two. There are a ton of them. The Slasho Ranch Longhorns. And many of those on horseback. The Woodward Elks Rodeo Committee that does just a bang-up job with this this year, the 96 Woodward Elks Rodeo.
You know, I was pretty young for the first one, but I remember part of it. What a gorgeous view. And valuable, would you say?
There's Mr. Sanders. How are you, sir? Thank you. Absolutely.
How many
There's
head do we
Kyle.
have?
Oh, 85. There's Mr. Day across the way. Neil, thank you for any number of things you do for this community.
Did you say 85 head?
That's what we were told.
Woo! Thank you, guys.
The
Thank you, ladies.
Woodward Elks Rodeo. There's Mr. Vassar there, bringing up the rear. Thank you, sir. Oh, look at all the royalty here. The
Look at the
Queens.
royalty.
As you know, Benny, the Oklahoma is conjunction with, have been for a number of years, and will continue to be a part of the Woodward Elks Rodeo, their pageant in conjunction, if you will, with the Woodward Elks Rodeo.
Hey, CJ, I'm going to hand the microphone to the parade marshal here, and you can talk to him, and I'll pick it back up from him down the street here.
Is that Lance England?
Hey, yeah, Lance England, proud to be parade marshal this year. Really glad to be involved in this. 34 years now, so thank y'all. Yeah.
That's a nice ride you got, buddy.
CJ, yeah.
The
Nice
parade
ride.
marshal. For the past 34 years, Lance England served the Woodward community, ag lending, and support for the Elks Rodeo. You need to come see Lance. Farm Credit tonight. They sponsored the free barbecue tonight.
You know this guy. You're going to hear from him tonight. I'm going to hand you the microphone. You can say hi to Benny Butler.
Oh, my goodness.
Woo! Thank everybody for being here. If you don't like Woodward, you won't like anything.
Absolutely. That's a fancy set of wheels.
Hey, Benny. How are you, buddy?
Hey, if you
Stock contractor.
You
Good to see
appreciate
you,
good
my friend.
rodeos, you'll appreciate what Benny Butler's going to have at the arena tonight.
Landry Layton, obviously Miss Rodeo Oklahoma. I would assume she's giving up her crown before too long to the new Miss Rodeo Oklahoma. I had her on the radio with us here a few days ago. A wonderful representative of the sport of rodeo. Thank you all very
Miss
much.
Rodeo K-State, Miss Rodeo Arkansas in the Burgundy there.
The Elks do a great job with raising money. Golden Circle of Champions, they raise a ton of money. All that money stays locally to help those with some health issues, if you will. Nick Shrout is the exalted ruler of the Elks Lodge, number 1355. And that's Mr. Washman, Tyler, driving. You can win that kind of stuff. Did you know that? You can actually buy tickets and win that kind of stuff.
Outstanding. He's got a good left-hand delivery with candy, too.
Look at that.
Woo!
The bullfighters, the barrel guy, the guy's got enough education to be a doctorate in something. He went to Northwestern, he went to Southwestern, he's got degrees all over the place, and he's happy fighting bulls, being a barrel man.
Yeah, I could actually be your banker. Hey, for all you kids, don't forget, check out Northwestern Oklahoma State University, nwsu.edu for your next educational career.
Make a note to Billings, send Northwestern to Bill.
Yeah, that's a $200 announcement right there.
Remind you that located under the Neon Boot here on Main Street, Walker's Western Wear. Go check out a wide selection of boots, authentic Navajo jewelry. Grab you a hat from their master hatters, and they'll shape your hat in one setting all day long.
All day long. Okay, kids, the cattle are by. You don't have to be quiet anymore. I don't think anybody told you that, so get started, get going. Lots of candy coming. Oh, look at these two pilots. CJ. These two have it well in hand. Representing Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma.
The Slasho Longhorns, all 85 of them that just went through downtown. Look at that set of wheels. Is that a Plymouth?
Oh,
What is?
man.
No, that's a Lincoln.
What year? 56? 56 was a good year,
Good,
CJ.
good looking.
Look at that.
It's almost the right color. It's close to being orange.
Nice shot. We got some candy throwing gurus in these vehicles. What year is this one?
That's a big Lincoln Town car.
19
Carolina blue.
79.
O'Keen blue.
O'Keen blue. Whippets.
Here we go with the Thousand Hills Ranch Church, a marvelous organization. Come as you are, Cowboy Church. You can join them every Sunday at 10 o'clock. You can also hear their services on K101 Radio. They've been doing that for quite some time, and even I think they're broadcast out in Perryton as well. The Thousand Hills Ranch Church. Thank you for being a part of the parade and all the great work you do in this community.
Thousand Hill Ranch Church congregation. Can I get an amen? All right.
One of those was not a horse. Did you notice that? The one leading the way?
We told you earlier the parade is for the Elks, sponsored by Triple Oak Power, sustainable clean power, decades of energy development, power market experience, delivering domestic clean power and all those solutions to meet growing energy demands. Thank you so much for being here in downtown Woodward. Thank you for joining us on K101, your undisputed tri-state news, sports, weather, rodeo leader. Doesn't make any difference. Serving Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas for more than 4 decades. Thank you for joining us there. Thank you for joining us on railroader.tv. All the pictures and highlights along with the audio, klvradio.com. Go there and you can click on railroader.tv.
those three little dots up in the corner, if you've not used your phone that way before, that's the way to get on back and into the videos. Beautiful day, CJ. Northwest Oklahoma got a little bit of rain.
Who's the chamber guy in Woodward? Give him a raise. He got a great day in Woodward. I'm telling you.
It's a
we
Chamber
welcome
of
our
Commerce
friends from Newman Memorial Hospital, Newman Healthcare Association, proudly serving the healthcare needs of all of Northwest Oklahoma. I'll tell you what they do. They bring together quality, compassionate care, all close to home, committed to improving the health and well-being of the communities they serve. They say thank you, though, to Woodward for welcoming them, and they are honored to be a part of the community, and a big-time part they are supporting the Woodward Elks Rodeo. They have clinics in town as well as their main facility in Shattuck, Newman. There's Manda over there waving at everybody, throwing candy. Manda Wheeler. She's not throwing anything this way.
No, she hadn't thrown a thing this way. Whoa, look out. I'll never say that again.
Newman Memorial Hospital, thank you all for being a part of the Elks Rodeo Parade.
Nice slinger. Come out for 2-a-days here in Woodward. Wow. Rifled that T-shirt up
You
here.
talk about a big-time supporter of not only Woodward, but all of Northwest Oklahoma. The folks with Pioneer Fiber Internet, a long-time member of this community. There's Sarah driving the truck. Pioneer Fiber Internet, fast, reliable fiber internet, a long, and I mean long time from the days of Pioneer Telephone, Pioneer Cellular, Pioneer everything, big time supporter of this community. Thank you all so much.
Wonderful. They've got the underground stuff in Winoka and that area. It's beautiful. Pioneer.
Woodward Livestock Vet Supply, a great addition to this community. Thank you all for being here.
Oh, man, there's some candy thrown in that group for sure. You're listening to the parade of the 96th Annual Woodward Elks Rodeo. K101 and KALV in Alva, K101 in the world.
On the World Wide Web as well. I'm sure KLV streams, but K101online.com. Glad to have everybody joining us, even if you're in Hoboken, New Jersey this morning. Glad to welcome not only the Woodward Police Department, but the Woodward County Sheriff's Department. They work, quite honestly, overtime. The Oklahoma Highway Patrol is joining them as well. All these folks go above and beyond. A couple of weeks ago, big time help with the Classic Bowl, back in town helping with the Woodward Elks Rodeo here today. And the Oklahoma State Highway Patrol, great organization, always out there keeping us safe. And I like it that they're in the parade so they don't know where I'm at.
Well said. I hadn't thought of that. That's a big plus.
The Woodward County EMS,
EMS.
there's Chad driving us down Main Street, the big ambulance. Chad, thank you all as well. The wonderful, thankless job that you all do. Glad to have them part of the parade.
We have another dignitary in the stands here, CJ. Cade Kennedy.
Cade's here. Well, he's running the camera. He's been making sure all the pictures work.
Associate SID of NWOSU.
Northwestern Oklahoma State University, Ride Rangers Ride. Is this how you do that? Do you do something like that?
Exactly.
Yeah, Ride Rangers Ride.
It's not far from your OSU pistols firing.
Good night, Vienna.
Right. What a gorgeous day. Thank you, God.
And a wonderful
What a
crowd.
place.
My goodness. What a tremendous
What a great
crowd.
place to live and work and play and raise your kids. Northwest Oklahoma, we welcome you.
I'm not so sure. This is probably the Stock Exchange Bank
It is,
making their
CJ.
way through 9th and Main. Is that Bill? Who's driving?
It might be Bill Fanning driving this. He's the parade marshal of Stock Exchange Bank. Bill, good morning. Thanks for being a part of the Woodward Elks Rodeo Parade.
We're excited to be here. Thank you very much.
It's a great day to do it. Not a good day to get a loan. The bank's closed. They can come see you on Monday.
I will
Wait
tell
till
you,
Monday.
Stock Exchange Bank was established back in 1903, deeply rooted in the community. Proud to share a great amount of history, this great event. Thank you, Woodward Elks. We've all known those folks with the Stock Exchange, Bruce Benbrook, and everybody for decades. Great supporters of this community.
Hey, Ben, CJ, look at these Frisbees the bank's throwing out. Now, this is a sign that times are a little tough. There's not a middle to the Frisbee. It's just a ring on the outside. But they're still a Frisbee and they fly. So look at those Stock Exchange Bank Frisbees.
Bet you can't hit me with the Frisbee. Nice shot.
Say hello to Donnie Thorne. Donnie Thorne is your current District 3 County Commissioner, and I will tell you, dealing with him through the Woodward Chamber, so on and so forth, he does a wonderful job representing the folks in District 3 in Woodward County. That's Donnie there on the back of his truck.
I'm going to hand you the microphone, and we'll just keep driving down the street.
Okay,
here.
sounds good.
Commissioner, good morning. A great day in Woodward County.
Yeah, nice to be here. This is a pretty morning. Enjoy this, and I enjoy being the Elks County Commissioner.
Tell us what's going on in your district and why this is an important time in Woodward County.
Okay, there's a few things going on. I guess everything's important, but one of the biggest deals is that our cap deals that y'all voted in, county area projects. We're on trying to get that organized. We have formed a committee like we promised. We're doing that. Hopefully this summer that we'll get some of the roads resurfaced, depending on the money and all of that. But we have lots going on.
Donnie Thorne, he'll be on your ballot. Actually, he's on your ballot today if you want to do that early voting thing. Another fellow will be on your ballot. He is running for U.S. Senate. He has been endorsed by President Donald J. Trump, a proven conservative, successful businessman, a proud Oklahoman, advancing an American First agenda. Kevin Hearn for Senate. Jeff.
Great to see you in Woodward, Congressman. Usually get to see you in D.C., but you've done a great job for several years representing Northeast Oklahoma. But now you're stepping out willing to serve the entire state. And
Yes.
You've got roots in business, agriculture. That's where I know you from, clear back in your days when I was in the legislature. But you kind of bring it all to this race.
Well, certainly as a businessman for 35 years, ran for Congress later in life, and just want to represent the entire United States by Oklahoma standards. It's where we're equal to California, Texas, everybody else in the United States Senate. Look forward to going over there, winning on Tuesday, and representing Oklahoma against some of these other crazy nations, or states around the nation. So looking forward to it. It's great to be in Woodward. Thanks for all you guys do over here. Really appreciate it.
Hey, we're going to just walk and talk here, but you've got roots in agriculture. You came out last night at the rodeo, been around, but you understand what Western Oklahoma is all about, even though you've been in Tulsa a few years.
Well, grew up on chicken farms, hog farms, cattle farms in Arkansas. I literally sold my farm to get my first McDonald's restaurant some 25 years ago now, but been in, around the agriculture my entire life. So I really appreciate what everybody's doing over here. It's a tough way of life, but people love it. We got to make sure we secure it with what we can do with legislation in Washington, D.C.
Hey,
in the Tahoe right here,
in Northwest Oklahoma.
Cindy Bird for Oklahoma Treasurer. Give him a wave, Cindy. Kevin Hurd said he went into politics in his older years.
Look who I found, Ben.
Hey, wait, Kevin,
It's the
look
state
back
auditor.
here. This is older years. This is CJ. Go ahead, Chef. Oh, my goodness. Look, with the blue bucket and the blue shirt he dressed for the occasion.
Hey, Ben, I found Cindy Bird, who's running for state treasurer here in the parade. Cindy, welcome to Northwest Oklahoma. Great job as the state auditor, and we're glad to see you here in Woodward.
Great to see you, Speaker Hickman. It's great to be here with the people of Woodward. I was at the rodeo last night. Boy, you guys know how to welcome people from out of town. I've served as your state auditor, uncovered over $2 billion in waste, fraud, and abuse, and I'm ready to put that to work for you in the treasurer's office. So please remember, Bird is the word for treasurer.
Good deal. Good to see you guys. We've got her husband out here driving her along.
Say hello to Representative. He is referred to as the good representative, the good doctor. That's Carl Newton. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. It's an honor to be back here in Woodward again today. What a beautiful day you picked.
It is wonderful.
It is a Chamber of Commerce day. CJ ordered it,
Yeah,
Doctor.
Thank you for that.
Thanks for being here.
You bet. Great crowd today.
He'll be on the ballot in November. You won't see him Tuesday on your ballot, but you'll see him in November. So
Does a
keep an eye out for
wonderful
Dr. Carl
job representing District 58. Dr. Carl Newton.
This is the way that you stay in shape if you're a politician. You walk the parade like Dr. Newton. Tiffany Job for Woods County Assessor.
That would be Woodward County.
I mean, Woodward. I get mixed up, you know.
Tiffany, are you ready for Tuesday?
Well, my election's in November.
All right, well then you're ready for Tuesday and November.
Yes, of course.
All right, well good luck to you in November. Tiffany Job, candidate for assessor in Woodward County.
A proud supporter of our community, local businesses, and the future of Woodward County.
My friends, say hello to Congressman Frank Lucas, the 3rd District of the great state of Oklahoma, 5th generation Oklahoma. Families farmed in western Oklahoma, about 120 years, give or take. Tireless advocate for rural America. Congressman Lucas with Jeff Hickman.
Hey, welcome back to Woodward. You're here all the time, but it's good to see you. I've seen you in D.C. A couple of times in the last few weeks, too. There's a lot going on in Congress, and you've worked your way up in seniority, and you're in the mix of all of those decisions that are helping Oklahoma.
Oh, absolutely. Whether it's Farm Bill or the next highway bill or just a whole myriad of things that matter here back home. And that's why it's important to have somebody in D.C. that reflects our spirit, our attitude in Northwest Oklahoma.
You're doing a great job representing our part of the state, all of Oklahoma and our country. Thanks for your willingness to continue to do this. This is not an easy job to commute back and forth through the farm, but particularly for agriculture, energy, banking, the things that matter here, you've put yourself in a position to make things happen, and we greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely. And this is a great event between the Elks and the Chamber and the community. Always a great event. Good to be home.
I don't think you've missed one. Congressman Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas. Frank, thanks for being here today. Appreciate your hard work, absolutely. Next up, his campaign slogan, or at least it used to be, Jeff, was Todd Russ. He's one of us. I think he used that several years ago.
Well, he still is. He's one of us, and this isn't the first time he's been in this parade or been in Western Oklahoma. He's a Western Oklahoma guy, wheat farmer and banker out here. And, Todd, a great job you've done the last 4 years as the state treasurer, investing dollars back at Oklahoma when you're pulling it away from investment firms that don't invest in oil and gas and the things that are happening here. And you can serve 4 more years if the voters want you to do that, right?
Yeah, that's right. I'm running for re-election. I am your current state treasurer. Been in there 3.5 years since I've been in. We broke record after record after record. It's been absolutely historical. The year before I came in, the portfolio made $80 million. Last year, I made $450 million. Going to break 465 this year. Found all kinds of overpricing. It's been record after record. I'd like to serve 4 more years.
How's the wheat-looking Southwest Oklahoma? It's a pretty rough year in agriculture for you down there.
Boy, it's been tough. We didn't even roll out the combines. Couldn't even bale it where we're at. But thank God I had 0.2 of an inch of rain this morning.
Yep, that's exactly right. Todd Russ, CJ.
There you go. Thanks for being in our parade. Up next, Charles McCall. He wants to be your governor in the great state of Oklahoma.
Good to see you. Charles McCall.
Let him move through here a little bit.
Running for governor. Atoka's own, CJ. Charles McCall. The state's longest serving speaker. He passed the largest tax cut bill in state history.
He will be on your ballot. He is now for early voting at the Woodward County Courthouse until 2 o'clock, I believe, and then the standard election day ballot 7 to 7 come this coming Tuesday. By the way, if you're listening to us on K101 this afternoon, exclusive election coverage this Tuesday evening from 7 till whenever. Dr. Newton will join us. Jeff Hickman will join us along with a cast of thousands on special election coverage on K101 radio coming up this Tuesday evening.
CJ?
Yes.
Laura Culp running for county assessor here in Woodward. She's making her way down the parade route. Laura, a lot going on here. Are you ready for election day? Now, are you on the ballot in November?
November, the general election, November 3rd. Vote for me.
There you go. You heard it first from the candidate herself, Laura Culp, running for Woodward County Assessor, CJ.
Thanks for being in the Woodward Elks Rodeo Parade. Glad to have you in town. Absolutely.
That machine reminds me, CJ, of the time that you came down to the Winoka Sand Dunes and we took some of these out. You got to look over the sand dunes close on. This would be a great day to run the dunes, man. You know, speaking of celebrities, we also have in the stand today, babysitting K101 and KALV, J.D. Ford right here, ladies and gentlemen, and the crowd goes wild. J.D. right here.
What a wonderful day to, any day is good to have a parade in Woodward, but what a beautiful weather-wise day this morning for Elks Rodeo Parade. Walker's Western Store, we've talked about them. You'll find them here on Main Street under the big golden boot, if you will, in the Walker Mercantile Building. Also a location in Enid as well.
CJ, Jana Walker's here on the float. I'm going to hand her the microphone so these horses can keep moving. But store's open and good things are happening around Northwest Oklahoma.
Yeah, we have Greeley Hat Works in town doing a custom hat trunk show. We got all of our boots, hire days with some swag bags. So come see us. We're shaping hats all day long.
I haven't seen Hickman move that fast in quite some time.
He's got a little wiggle, as they say in the coaching circle.
Michael Driscoll, the
horses.
Shrine potentate. Glad to have him as well in the Woodward Elks Rodeo Parade.
Whoa, look out.
Followed
back,
by
kid.
the Shriners.
Don't run out to pick up any candy while this group's around. Whoa! CJ, that looks so fun. If they ever invite us to do that, you go ahead.
Oh, they're lining up. They're getting ready for something fancy here.
Well, this is fancy lining up. Good heavens.
The Shriners. No parade complete without the Shriners. Glad to have them a part of the big Woodward Elks Rodeo Parade.
And in case they crash one, they always carry a spare or two on the trailers here.
They carry more than one. And they have fun doing this type of thing, but they also do yeoman's work for young people with the Shriners Hospital across the entire country. The Shriners Hospital. Glad to have you all here.
A very apropos motto. Shriners Hospital for Children, love to the rescue. Mini Monster working away. Look out, kids, coming at you.
He was on 3 wheels, Ben.
And some more entries from the Shriners. Glad to have them here again, part of this huge parade downtown Woodward. Thank you all for the great work you do, the fun times you have, but all the good work that you do. Thank you all.
That is a supercharged 800. That could go really, really fast if it wasn't in a parade.
More Shriners. My goodness.
Remember when you used to throw them all in the station wagon, CJ? You haven't seen a Woody for a while, but here is one.
I was talking to Mike Cawley, who grew up in Hooker, Oklahoma, ran the Noble Foundation in Ardmore forever. He used to ride in the back of one of those all the way to his family store in Fairview and buy his jeans for school. He said they were Husky brand. He'd spend the whole ride facing back to Hooker, cutting that Husky tag out because you don't need to advertise it. People can figure it out.
The Shriners Hospitals, we've been talking about the great group, great organization that those folks represent.
India Shriners all the way from Oklahoma City in this one here because they care.
It is absolutely wonderful to have several fire departments, rural fire departments, if you will, in our parade this afternoon, and the wonderful, magnificent, there's not enough positive words to say about the great job that these folks do. Most of them volunteers. There's the Sharon Fire Department from Woodward County, another unit from Sharon. Thank you all for being here, but more importantly, thank you for the great work you do keeping us all safe. Thank you.
The best news is it showered a little bit and they can be here and not out fighting fires today. We'll take a little more rain hopefully later tonight.
The Mutual Fire Department also here as well.
It's only apropos that it would come with the Sharon Fire Department,
Well,
the
yes.
Sharon Mutual
And then
affair there.
because they have to go back and be part of the big reunion there with Mr. Grunwald here later. The Sharon Mutual Trojans 50th 1976 reunion, ongoing as we speak.
Incredible. Wonderful group of people. Great place.
Fort Supply. You make the call, they say. We do it all. The Fort Supply Fire Department. Here again, thanks again for being here. Thanks for the great work 365 days out of the year. The Fort Supply Fire Department. Couple of units from Fort Supply.
A couple of good-sized units, and then the big
yet another
unit.
one, yeah.
The big unit from Fort Supply.
Those Fort Supply trucks have a little orange on them. Is that emanating some Oklahoma Stateness to you, CJ?
Well, I think they're the Bulldogs. They used to kind of the Fort Supply, yeah.
Big tanker truck, product of, property of Woodward County.
Double D Ranch, the unit there. Thank you all for being here. That's good. That's a good-looking dude right there. Oshkosh, my gosh. Double D.
Where's the Double D Ranch, Ben? You know where the Double D Ranch is? It's surely on your script.
Double D 83.
The Double D Ranch. Randy Hughes' bunch, I think.
This is becoming more and more common with the wildfire threat we see in Oklahoma with the Cedars taking over, ranches having to have their own fire units to help support our fire departments.
Another great community supporter. They have been for decades. Our friends down on William, actually they have locations all over Northwest Oklahoma. Their office in Woodward, just down from the big radio station, Northwestern Electric Cooperative. Thank you all for being here today and for the great job keeping the power on for those folks out in the rural 7 counties, actually in all since 1940. They rebates, scholarship, loans, much more. They say good luck to all the contestants as well.
Look at the redo on this pickup. Wow. Beautiful Chevy pickup.
What year?
1981. It was a great year. Penn Square Bank was about to go down. Oh, wait a minute. That was another time.
That's Mr.
Hi,
Toller
kids.
there, leading the way there.
It says Tollner right there on the side of the truck. You see that marking?
Yeah.
That doesn't say Chevrolet. That says Tollner, and that same logo on the side. Pretty cool.
Thank
Our
you,
friends
Journey.
from Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma got Grunwald out of bed, or Vanderwerk out of bed early enough to get something done here today and drive the truck, it looks like.
They're handing out $2 bills, so make sure and catch these buckets when they come by.
Tremendous part of this community. Farm Credit of
Investing
Western
in
Oklahoma.
agriculture and rural communities since 1976.
That's 1916 for people whose glasses aren't good enough. 1916.
Did I make a 7 out of a 1? Quit that.
Remax folks are here with us
Not with
today.
the
That's Sarah DeWeese, a broker associate. Thank you all for being here.
Providing gold buckle service across western Oklahoma.
100X Roofing. Members of this community do, I say this community, they work all over the place, quite honestly, and are contractors and just do a wonderful job in this part of the world.
My eyes are like Ben's. I thought that said Thunder X Roofing. Threw me off. See? Even my young eye. Still a lot of
Locally
great
owned and
coming our way, guys.
operated, specializing in residential, commercial roofing, storm restoration, free roof inspections, supporting the community and keeping Oklahoma covered.
What time will your political coverage start, CJ?
Actually, we'll get underway at about 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock this Tuesday evening.
There'll be plenty to cover.
Oh, absolutely.
All the broadcast people are hoping for lots of runoffs, Ben. Lots of runoffs, so there's lots more advertising. So I know all you broadcasters are hoping for lots of runoffs.
And rightfully so.
Look at this International Harvester tractor here. Old Cub International.
Cafe Paradis, I believe, in our parade here this afternoon. A restored 1968 International Cub attached to that's an ice cream maker.
That's an ice cream maker on the back of that thing.
Available for parties, family gatherings, picnics. Contact Rita, Cafe Paradis. They're located right here on Main Street.
Look at this espresso tractor.
Is that Rita? It is. Yeah, good to see you, Rita. That's the espresso tractor.
Don't make her wave, she might drop the dog.
Well, it started life as a 68 Cub, converted to a low rider, custom wheels, so on and so forth.
All radio's good radio. Hey, Branson, this is Classic Communications Incorporated.
Spirit of the West.
Yeah, but Brett's driving. They didn't trust Branson. Brett's driving.
KWAFX, 102.3 KWDQ.
Good-looking crimson truck, too, Brett.
For sure. Nice-looking truck. 107.3 KLSI and 98.1 KSIW.
Glad to have those folks part of the big parade. Is this MCG equipment, maybe? Woodward and Weatherford? Full-line service rentals for all those equipment needs, what you might have. You can certainly give them a call day or night or stop through Monday through Friday, 7A to 5P. That is MCG equipment in both Weatherford and Woodward. Thank you all for being here.
Look what they've scooped up. A bunch of blonde-headed kids and a couple of brown-headed kids. The scoops work pretty good. Great equipment. Good to see you guys.
Say hello to Mr. Saleh. That's Randy. He's there at First in Oklahoma, catty-cornered from the furniture place. All-Star Customs, your tri-state leader in vehicle wraps, custom designs and banners, and much, much more. Visit them. You can go to their website, allstarok.com. Randy Saleh, glad to have you part of the parade.
What a beautiful wrap job. Whoa, nice looking.
Wonderful work. Banners, signs, they do it all. Really do.
Can you rap, Ben? I don't know. You know you used to announce hockey, but can you rap too? You can do everything.
Yes, I can. I can rap like one. You want to see me now? We'll go, son. I just keep needing to repeat to myself, what a beautiful day for a parade. Wow. It is so nice to see all of you.
I mean, this guy's even got both doors open. That's how nice the weather is out here, Ben.
Woodward County Farm Bureau with the doors open. They are the voice of agriculture. Local farmers and ranchers are supported by Woodward County Farm Bureau, the next generation of Oklahoma farmers also.
It might be Eldon Merkman, the former state president of Farm Bureau. He got the doors open, the weather's tonight.
Yeah, we needed pretty warm in here without that.
I bet that's right. Well, good to see Farm Bureau.
That's before they even had air conditioners, this thing is.
What year is this one?
63.
There you go, 1963. That's the year he was born.
63 was an awfully good year.
Woodward County Farm Bureau. Say hello to our friends from Dream First Bank. Over 100 years, Dream First certainly been helping folks not only in Oklahoma but Kansas as well. Imagine your future is what they say at Dream First Bank. Thank you all, Dream First, for being a part not only of the community, this part of the world, but of the Elks Rodeo Parade too. Thank you all.
How about a Clearway? Clearway Energy. Here's a collector's item, CJ, no doubt about it. A bug convertible. What a day for a bug convertible.
They're throwing beads. It's like Mardi Gras, Ben. If you want some, I don't know what you have to do, but they're throwing beads.
It's okay. Just don't eat them. Don't eat them, Jeff. Thanks to Clearway Energy for joining us today.
We'll follow that up with the First Christian Church down at 9th in Oklahoma, a great part of this community. The First Christian Church. Say hello. Glad to have you here.
First Christian congregation, can I get an amen? Yes, right on, right on.
Smith Towing and Recovery, Benny, part of the rodeo parade. Yeah,
I think we're on the downhill slide, guys, but there's still a lot going on here in Woodward all day, isn't there, CJ?
Which one's first?
That's this train. That's logistics.
See you, Wake.
Marvelous part of this area. You'll see them all over, not only Northwest Oklahoma, but the entire country as well. Northwest Crane provides crane service nationwide, as we told you. They're driven by safety, motivated by challenge, dedicated to see the job through. You can give them a call. Northwest Crane, rather. They are certainly proud supporters of the Woodward Elks Rodeo. Glad to
Write
have you
this
here.
down. 405-506-1850, Northwest Logistics Heavy Haul. And when I say heavy haul, CJ, this unit right here is what I'm talking about.
CJ, if I came to Woodward for a parade today, what else can I do if I want to spend the day in Woodward? There's a rodeo tonight. There's a lot
The
going
fourth
on.
and final performance of the Woodward Elks Rodeo is later this evening, 7:30. All kinds of festivities associated with that. Free feed associated with that rodeo ticket. That's made possible by our friends at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. They were in the big parade with us here this morning as well. Goodness, what a parade, my friends. Golly.
I believe you're right, CJ. We are on the downhill turn of the rodeo parade, the 96th annual Woodward
my
Elks
goodness.
Rodeo.
Thank you. How are you?
Oh. We've kind of reopened the parade route, or at least 9th Street anyway, north and southbound traffic now passing through. Don't forget our parade sponsor here this afternoon for the Woodward Elks, Triple Oak Power, sustainable clean power, decades of energy development, power market experience. They certainly deliver domestic clean power and solutions to meet those growing energy demands.
Man, CJ, I appreciate you so much.
There goes Mr. Newby. He was kind of the parade boss. He put this whole deal together.
Just making sure that everybody's got the candy cleaned up. He wants the candy off the streets and in the kids.
Oh, my goodness. Let's kind of go around the horn and say thank you. First of all, thank you, Mr. Buckland, and for making the pictures possible today as well on railroader.tv. Cade Kennedy come assisting you with that through the facilities of KALV Radio, railroader.tv. Glad to have you an integral part of our coverage today.
And look at this over here, CJ. See if you can get a shot over here, Cade. JD, what do you got here?
Granddaughter number one, Kaya.
Number one.
Yes.
Hi, baby. What's her name?
Kaya.
Spell it. Spell it.
K-A-I-Y-A-H.
Jimmy can't spell Jimmy.
That.
Don't ask Jimmy to
I
spell
would
something.
have never
He can't
gotten
spell
that.
Jimmy.
How you doing, sweetheart?
How are you?
Good. It's good to have you help us again. Everybody in the press box, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Hickman working the streets.
Hey, tell
That's
us,
a hard
if people
job.
want to go back and watch this later, if they didn't get to, they listen on the radio, they weren't home, they want to watch this later, can they go back and watch this parade?
Yeah, it'll be on Facebook and also on YouTube. And it'll be up there for 30 days.
Any particular place to look for it on Facebook, YouTube, or it's just it's the lead story when you go to those national platforms?
No, you'll need to go to KALV Facebook page.
KALV Facebook, and you can watch the replay and listen to the broadcast of this. Woodward
And
Elks
you can
Rodeo.
hear the dulcimer tones of Jeffrey Hickman.
Absolutely. Great job, guys. It's fun. I did very little. You guys carried the broadcast. And,
Actually,
Jeff, on the, I say the sidelines, it's the surface, Main Street, talking to everybody, running around.
We actually owe our brains to Brandon.
And Brandon Cook, he is, I say a brand new, not really brand new, but within the last month or so, general sales manager at K101. He can certainly take care of you and take care of you. We do a good job of, quite honestly. We have for 4 decades.
4 decades.
And more than 4 decades. decades and will continue to do so. Brandon Cook, he got him a new cowboy hat yesterday down from Walker's Westerner. He's been, I'm told he has his own Facebook page, Cowboy Cook or something. I am not really for sure, but I have been told that you can find him on Facebook, Cowboy Cook.
That's one to look for.
You all have a lot of talents, both of you, and you've done a lot of things, but there's no better parade announcers than the two of you either. And to get the two of you together and get to be part of this is an honor. But for Ben Buckland and C.J. Montgomery, there's no better parade announcers around and entertaining, making it fun, and talking about what's going on. So thank you.
And it's real easy when you have 1,000 people downtown and you have great parade entries and a lot of young people. It makes it real easy.
It's better to join a crowd than to try to create a crowd, Jeffrey.
There's a right way and a wrong way to do parades, and you two know how to do it.
Well, thank you.
So that's going to do it. We'll step aside from our radio broadcast as well. Certainly hope you enjoyed our radio broadcast. About 52 minutes of it, if you will, on K101 this morning. And spend the day in Woodward, spend the evening at the Woodward Elks Rodeo. Great family entertainment. There's none better. They've been doing it talk about doing it the right way. They've been doing it the right way for 96 years
96
now, rather, and counting. So that's going to do it for Ben B. and Jeff. I'm C.J. Montgomery. Hey, we'll see you at the rodeo later on tonight. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.